Morning, Elle. Here we are on this gorgeous, rainy, sunny day here in Los Angeles. We're in quarantine. I have a lot happening at home. You know what? We need to get out and get started. So let's do it. Hey, no, seriously, we gotta go. After I wake up, I like to grab a notebook, which I usually carry with me all throughout the day. In that notebook, I write down different goals that I want to complete that day. I was trying to think, like, what do I do? Do I meditate? No. Do I read through Bible verses? Absolutely not. But I do write lists. And I write them in just like a simple notebook like this. It's literally like a 5-star, 2-subject, 100-page notebook, which is the best notebook ever. I'm a sucker for a label. And so I did buy like a Louis Vuitton notebook, but it's kind of just a scam. It's not the nicest notebook I've ever had. In this notebook, I like to use this pen. I got it from the doctor that does my Botox. Because I can't get Botox in quarantine, it's just basically like a reminder that I can get it when it's over. Now that we're in quarantine and we're social distancing, my morning routine actually hasn't changed too much. And I think it's been so important to keep me from going even more insane than I already actually am. I'll even start with like stupid things just so I can start checking them off because it makes me feel like I'm getting things done. My number one thing on my list today is shoot video for ELLE. Check. Oh, I wrote down like a workout routine that I was gonna do every day in quarantine that I did the first week and then stopped doing immediately. The first person I like to call is my boyfriend, who is in Helsinki, Finland right now. So he's actually stuck in Helsinki because we are in the middle of a travel ban and a stay-at-home order. So I call him and make sure that he's doing all right, and we check in with each other literally all throughout the day. Okay, so for breakfast, I like to make this smoothie. And you'll see that I already made it. Well, that's because I forgot to press record. In this drink, I put maybe about a cup of these frozen blueberries in. Then after that, I do 1 cup of this protein powder. After that, I do 1 scoop of this green Vibrance so that I look bougie. And then I put in Oatly. I love oat milk. And I mix it all in my NutriBullet. I actually hate drinking things in the morning. No, that's not true. I hate eating things in the morning. So I have to do something where I'm gonna get like enough protein, vitamins, minerals, essential things in my body before I get going. And now it's like time for me to wash my face and stuff. Here's the thing. I am not gonna take you into my bathroom. I already know every other person that did this, they went into their like 45 stall bathroom, but I'm in the process of actually moving right now, so it literally looks like my whole house is caving in on me right now. So just pretend that none of this stuff was ever in here. I'm gonna go grab all of my like skincare stuff, and then instead of like washing at the sink, I have this gorgeous basin jar. I have a mirror so that I can see what I look like. And then I have all of the products that I like to use. In the morning, I don't love to like scrub my face. I just want to rinse off what I was wearing the night before. I'm just gonna use this gentle cleanser cream. It's from SkinCeuticals. And I used to be really afraid of like cream cleansers because I wouldn't be like, ew, ew, ew. Like I wouldn't hear the squeaking. Old me would have been like, it's not working. But new me is like, get a grip, white trash, it's working. So I usually, honestly, just take a cloth like this, then I just rub everything off. My next thing is I'm just gonna use this rose water and glycerin that I actually just bought at Whole Foods. The next thing I like to use is this SkinCeuticals CE acid. What I've learned about skincare is that after you wash your face, the things you put on next are the most important ones. So then I'm gonna just pat it in like that. I'm just staying at home today, so I'm not gonna really do like any like light tinted moisturizer or anything. The next thing I'm gonna do is this HA intensifier. It's a hyaluronic acid. It's also from SkinCeuticals. So I'm gonna put that on top of the CE. I usually do like a down the middle finger. I lightly rub it together. I'm gonna pat it around. Next, because I'm just staying at home, I would just put this on and like, that's it. This is a brand called Eve Hansen. It's actually one of my favorite just moisturizers that has a really nice SPF in it. So I'm gonna just go like that, all around my neck, my ears, and just rub it in. Just rub it in, baby. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. This is for ELLE. Why would I not do my eyebrows for this? So my eyebrows, don't look at all the hairs that need to get plucked and waxed out of there. I would just like you to focus on the color change that will happen. What I'm gonna use just so it stays really light and it's not like natural, because I don't wanna look like I have my face like beat. I'm gonna use the Daily Correct Goop CC Cream. So what I'm gonna do is take literally a dot like that, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And then I'm gonna actually mix that with the shade Fair Light. And I'm gonna just put it right here very lightly. And it doesn't really do too much. And it's just like super minor color correcting. So then, because we're like on film right now, I'm gonna just take a little bit of powder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lightly tap it like that. And I'm gonna lightly skim it across just to take some of the shine away, because I can get really greasy, especially after like all these sunscreens. Here, lightly. I have like no technique, so like please don't at me. I'm gonna use this Too Faced bronzer in the shade Milk Chocolate. So I'm gonna lightly go like that, tap it out. And I start here and go down here like that. I'm like almost doing nothing and kind of wasting my time. I'll pretend to contour on the side and then just get there and down there. So glad I did that. Well, the most important thing for me, because like I just love something bold, is I like to use the Glossier Boy Brow. I take that and I start on the ends so that it gets the most product back there. And then I bring it forward and fill in the front. When I do a lot of my morning routine, I like to listen to music, yes, but I love to listen to podcasts. I always try to find a podcast that is funny, is with comedians, that gets me laughing in the morning, because when I'm heading into work, I need to be funny. I need to be like quick and I need to be ready to go. That's it. I'm gonna go get dressed for my Zoom meeting, which literally means only from the waist up. The bottom down is completely optional. And I will be right back again. So now I'm dressed, I'm ready for my meetings. I'm still wearing sweatpants on the bottom, and don't worry about it. Doing all of this every single day while continuing to be in quarantine has helped me still feel like a person and a human being. Please stay safe, wash your hands, stay indoors. Let's do this. Thank you for waking up with me here on ELLE. Make sure you guys subscribe to ELLE's YouTube channel for more videos like this. Also, make sure you catch me on my show, Useless Celebrity History.